Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad that you guys are joining me today. And the walls are closing in. You remember hearing that phrase uttered from all the news media for years on end. The walls are closing in on the Trump administration. Well, now it does look like the walls are closing in, but on Obama and his administration. Obamagate is being exposed for what it is, a spy operation to thwart the election of President Trump and then to try to kick him out of office through the processes of the deep state. They wanted to do whatever they could to get rid of President Donald Trump. And Biden is in there right along with them. Joe Biden, that's right. He has admitted now that he was aware of the spying going on. This coming to us from the True Pundit. Biden says he is aware of Michael Flynn's probe during the transition. Wasn't that interesting? Because before, Biden said he had no idea what was going on and he had no idea. Well, again, it's not very hard to believe with Biden because this guy typically doesn't know what day it is or what state he's currently residing in. Former Vice President Joe Biden, the presumptive Democrat presidential nominee, said Tuesday that he was aware at the time of the investigation started by Obama administration officials.
Oh, wait till you see this. A street artist makes drivers look twice at a Barack Obama highway sign. Before I show it to you, if this is your first time here and you like our reports, please consider hitting that red button down below to subscribe and then hit that notification bell. This story from Christina Layla from the Gateway Pundit. She reports that street artists hijacked a Barack H. Obama sign on a California freeway with a banner highlighting the Obamagate scandal. Yeah, take a look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. They say it's a group called The Faction. Oh, I love those guys. They placed a banner underneath a sign on the 134 freeway named after Barack Obama using his Indonesian name, Barry Soetoro. Then Barry Soetoro, illegal wiretaps, fake dossiers, and election insurance. And I guess we've got a video clip of it here. I'll see it. Oh, there it is. How beautiful. Adopt the highway. That's hilarious. Oh, that's cool. That's a beautiful sight to see. Now, as you know, Obamagate was trending on Twitter over the weekend after it was revealed that Barack Obama discussed Flynn's calls with the Russian ambassador Sergei Kislyak on a secret January 2017 Oval Office meeting with Biden, Rice, Brennan, Comey, Clapper, and Yates. President Trump hammered Barack Obama on Obamagate on Monday because it was Obama.
Hey guys, Anthony here. Just wanted to get everybody's opinion on and some feedback on what Trump tweeted over the weekend regarding Barack Obama being caught red-handed with a crime of Obamagate investigation. You know, the whole thing of spying on the Trump administration before Trump was president and then during the Trump presidency. So Trump tweeted, amongst other things, you know, he got caught, alluding to this is going to be bigger than make Watergate look like, you know, nothing. So what I want to do is get some feedback on, do you think anything will happen to Obama or his administration regarding, you know, crimes committed, regarding people being brought to justice, up to and including former President Barack Obama? Personally, my opinion is that nothing is going to happen to Obama. Some lower level people may take a fall, but liberal, socialists, communists, Democrats don't do well when the tables are turned on them. It seems that when that happens, other things happen in the country to divert attention. So it would be wise for many of...
Agency notes that the officials who requested the unmasking were authorized to do so. The practice is routine in the Trump administration, too, where unmasking requests have increased from Obama's final year in office. But that hasn't stopped Trump and some of his allies from claiming without evidence this was part of a deep state conspiracy orchestrated in part by Obama and Biden to sabotage Trump's presidency before it even began. The president is driving the narrative using the hashtag Obamagate.
Obamagate. It's been going on for a long time.
And he's using the disclosure of the list to attack his 2020 rival.
I watched Biden yesterday, and he said he knew nothing about anything. He has no idea. He knows nothing about anything. Nothing at all. And then it gets released today that he was a big unmasker.
In fact, Biden asked for only one report. Biden's campaign said all the list shows is the breadth and depth of concern across the American government, including among career officials, over intelligence reports of Michael Flynn's attempts to undermine ongoing American national security policy through discussions with Russian officials and other foreign representatives.
It was the greatest political crime in the history of our country. If I were a Democrat instead of a Republican, I think everybody would have been in jail a long time ago, and I'm talking with 50-year sentences. It is a disgrace what's happened. This is the greatest political scam, hoax in the history of our country.
Well, it is the biggest
and people should be going to jail for this stuff, and hopefully a lot of people are going to have to pay. No other president should have to go through. And I'll tell you, General Flynn and others are heroes because what's happened to them, they weren't after General Flynn. They wanted him to lie about me, make up a story. And with few exceptions, nobody did that. There were many people. I watched K.T. McFarland the other day. I watched where she was knock, knock, FBI, you know, the FBI, okay? This was all Obama. This was all Biden. These people were corrupt. The whole thing was corrupt, and we caught them. We caught them. And what you saw just now, I watched Biden yesterday. He could barely speak. He was on Good Morning America, right? And he said he didn't know anything about it. And now it just gets released right after he said that. It gets released that he was one of the unmaskers, meaning he knew everything about it. So he lied to your friend George Stephanopoulos.
All right, Sagar, what's on your radar?
Well, yesterday, Acting National Director of National Intelligence, Richard Grenell, he declassified the names of multiple Obama administration officials who unmasked the identity of former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn in the waning days of their White House tenure. Now, some of the names are, of course, very familiar, and you've got nice and rich from their Russiagate grift. James Comey, CNN contributor James Clapper, MSNBC contributor John Brennan, cronies like Susan Rice or Samantha Power. But the very last name on the list was one that especially raised eyebrows, that of Vice President Joseph R. Biden. It's important to note that the dozens of officials who unmasked Flynn's names are not confirmed to have actually seen the underlying intelligence regarding his now famous phone call with the Russian ambassador at the time. But we do know that it was under their authority that the information was sought by the NSA. So the revelation that Biden's authority was used to unmask Flynn, it's a major bombshell, given that we learned last week